It's Mitch, and I'm actually gonna, right now, I'm just walking through the parking lot here, just like right where CVS is at. See, CVS is right back there. And I'm curious to see tonight if the tent that I actually could set up the tent right over there in front of the building, and I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be there. So what I'm gonna do, I mean, it's definitely good that I got a charge in my phone for real, because I was hanging out at the Starbucks down the street, so that way I could, log onto the Wi-Fi and stuff, and also charge my phone too, so I can do this. All right, so just follow along here. I have faith that it'll be there, I think it's good. So I think when I go in there, I'm gonna turn on a light, a battery powered light, and then like read through some Bible stuff. At least that's what I'm planning on doing. All right, so I'm just gonna light up the situation a little bit. I'm blind. All right, so yeah, you can see what I'm walking on. The terrain is like, for real, this is what it looks like. Sometimes it does get cold, but I just kind of got used to it. Like, I just kind of take breaks when I need to, and just try not to push myself too much, and I gotta be realistic and stuff. All right, so here we go. But yeah, it's kind of cool to be able to set that up. Bringing up this, I brought it up here, like I carried it through this pathway last night. And now that I have a place to store some stuff up there, I can keep a few things there, like things that I'm going to be using. All right, and there's already a bunch of stuff up there, so it'll be cool to check this out, I think. As to see, it's not too bad, just kind of paying attention to what's going on. I look down beneath my feet, I just see if there's any large boulders and rocks. Of course, there's plenty of rocks and sand here. All right, here we go. This is the pathway up the little mountain here. Done this so many times now, it's like, it's kind of into my memory, the pathway up. All right, so guess I gotta be looking down. All right, then, let's see what we got here. All right, and being careful not to trip right here. And yeah, as I predicted, my tent is still here. So here it is. Here is the tent. Here's on the inside. I'm using that right there, that plastic box. I brought that up from behind the CVS to store some stuff. And here's some boulders that are just to the side, just to the north side of the mountain, or the campsite is right here. I'm gonna, whoa, gotta be careful for real. I can get hurt up here. Alright, so All right, then now we're in my tent. Whoa, fell down. All right. Okay. I had to catch my breath there. Because of some of the pain, you know, I did just now kind of, you know, slam my, you know, my left, you know, right below my left knee, like into one of the boulders there. So for real, I gotta not freak out and just get some oxygen. Okay. All right. Okay, so here we go. And I'm gonna see if I can put this light here. You know, now it's like for real. You know, like this is on the inside of here. You know, this is it. You know, I'm in the inside of the tent that I assembled this yesterday, and put it up here. And you know what? It's still here. See, here's the zip. This is actually the entrance right here. See, if I want to close it, all I gotta do really is just grab this and then zip it down like that, all the way down. You know, so that's it. That's what I'm doing for real. Got the tent up here. Got some supplies right there to my right. And I think what I'm gonna do is first I should probably just like chill out for a sec. I mean, maybe if I put the light, I'm thinking, you know, like if I put this light on the top here, like kind of like a ceiling light, that way, you know, I can like press the button on there and then it like shines down, you know. There's a lot I could be doing up here. But for sure, you know, holding, you know, one of the things that's tough is like, you know, holding my phone in one hand and then a flashlight in the other and stuff. But I'm able to do it somehow. All right, now I did say I was going to be opening up a Bible, so I'm going to follow through with that. And you're now, you know, this is what's in here for real. You know, I got the blankets in here. It did rain a little bit last night. It was pretty well protected. Here's the pillows I'm using right here, and then I got this. This is like my backup sweater, and I got all these comforters and stuff in here. And you know, I don't really, you know, I honestly don't really worry anymore about like how I feel now is like I don't worry about like, you know, like getting caught up here or anything like that, you know. It seems like it's fine. One of the real concerns though is more about like safety, you know, now than like legalities. So I just kind of got to, you know, play it safe, be safe, and try not to do too much. Like I got to be like kind of smart about what I'm doing, you know. Okay, so oh yeah, this is the knife I used earlier. I talked about how I used a knife to make a little pipe out of a can that was in here. I used dang it. Let's see here. So yeah, I used this knife right here earlier, and then I'm just gonna grab this right here as a Bible. All right. Okay, so I'm going to here now. All right. So now I'm just kind of sitting down here, and then I'm just trying to figure out, you know, where I can put this light at, so that way you can see what I'm doing. All right, let's see. Maybe if I put this right here. All right. Let's see. Or if let's see. I guess if I set my phone down like this on the blanket here. And then, let's see. All right. So all right. So that makes it a little bit easier. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense, and I am figuring stuff out as I go along, for real. As I'm doing this. All right, now, okay, I'm gonna open up this this Bible, and then I think I'm gonna see what's going on in here. Just gonna open this up. Yeah, one of the reasons why I'm doing this now at night is because, like, during the day and stuff, there are a lot of people that do go down to the skate park right there and stuff, and so it does get kind of weird if I'm like in here on my own talking to a phone like this. So that's pretty much why I'm doing this at night, All right, so then all right, so here we go. I found in here, I just flipped this book open here, to a page in here, and I thought this looks kind of interesting. Here it says the Book of Nehemiah. Okay, so I'm just gonna see what's in here and read. So let's see. It says let's see what I can learn from this. It says, the words of Nehemiah, the son of Hakaliah. Now it happened in the month Chislev in the 20th year, while I was in Susa, the capital, that Hanani, one of my brothers, and some men from Judah came, and I asked them concerning the Jews who had escaped and had survived the captivity, and about Jerusalem. And they said to me, the remnant there in the province who survived the captivity are in great distress and reproach. And the wall of Jerusalem is broken down, and its gates are burned with fire. Now it came about, when I heard these words, I sat down and wept and mourned for days. And I was fasting and praying before the God of heaven. And I said, I beseech thee, O Lord God of heaven, the great and awesome God, who preserves the covenant and loving kindness for those who love him and keep his commandments. Let thine ear now be attentive, like this, let thine ear now be attentive. I guess that's another way of saying I'm going to listen, and thine eyes open to hear the prayer of thy servant, which I am praying before thee now, day and night, on behalf of the sons of Israel, thy servants, confessing the sins of the sons of Israel, which we have sinned against thee. I and my father's house have sinned. We have acted very corruptly against thee, and have not kept the commandments, nor the statutes, nor the ordinances which thou didst command thy servant Moses. Remember the word which thou didst command thy servant Moses, saying, if you are unfaithful, I will scatter you among the peoples. But if you return to me and keep my commandments and do them, though those of you who have been scattered were in the most remote part of the heavens, I will gather them from there and will bring them to the place where I have chosen to cause my name to dwell. And they are thy servants and thy people, whom thou didst redeem by thy great power and by thy strong hand. O Lord, I beseech thee, May thine ear be attentive to the prayer of thy servant and the prayer of thy servants who delight to revere thy name. And make thy servant successful today, and grant him compassion before this man. Now I was the cupbearer to the king. So I'm just, just flipping this here to the next page. Okay, and it says here, all right, so that's chapter 1. Chapter 2 is this. It says here, and it came